son is going to come for the day, Sunday, to see me, and he said he's not coming in the house. We'll just have the window between us.
Oh, wow. Where's
He
he
doesn't,
coming in from?
he doesn't want to take any chances.
Where's he coming in from?
From Los Angeles.
Nice. I want to say hi to my colleagues. Rabbi Raina, how are you doing tonight?
Hi, everyone. Good Shabbos. We're doing
Nice to see
great.
you.
We have 2 out of 3. I don't even know where I am. This is so funny. Anyways, I know where I actually am. We have 2 out of 3 children in actual school, so that's good, I guess. A little risky, maybe. And doing great. Good to see everyone. It's great to see everyone.
Excellent. How about Cantor Grant? Are you there, Cantor Grant? He's there
How
somewhere.
about now?
Yeah, that's better.
Oh, Shana Tova, everyone. So great to see you. Rabbi Raina, welcome to Zoom Shabbat. So great to see you. Shana Tova. It's really wonderful to see everybody. I've got to relearn how to do this Zoom thing because we've been live the last few weeks. But I'm sitting here in my kitchen and I'm looking forward to a nice Shabbat service with everybody.
I
Shana
hope
Tova.
you're, Cantor, I hope you're live tonight as well.
I think I am. But last I looked, I was
How do we
still
know
live.
you're live and that you're not pre-recorded? Do you have do you have today's newspaper?
Well, you know what I could do is I could take off my virtual background, and that would prove it. Right.
That would do it. Oh, there we go.
That's where I really am, folks. Sitting in the kitchen. Sharon's to my left, and yeah, we're looking forward to a beautiful service.
Seeing how the sausage is made.
Exactly. How gefilte fish is jarred.
Gefilte fish is made. Exactly. All right.
Oh yeah, you know Gelson's has all the gefilte fish out and matzah for Yom Kippur.
It's a gefilte. It's a gefilte.
It's hilarious. They do the same thing. They put out potato pancakes, applesauce, latkes, matzah. Getting ready for the fast.
Oh wow. Fabulous, fabulous. All right. Let's get going maybe. Do you want to start singing something, Cantor? You got Paul Zul there with you?
I do. Let's
Paul Zul in a box?
Zul in a box. Let's
Zul in a
go.
box.
Let's go to a little Nagoon.
Oh, there he is, Paul Zul. How are you, Paul?
I'm great. You know,
There he is.
Zoom allows you to put masks on now. Did you know that?
Yes. I
Oh, is
love
that
it.
a is that a back?
That's a Zoom mask.
Yeah. I was wondering why you had a mask on in your house.
It's a Zoom mask. I can take it off just by clicking a button here. Let's see, none.
All right.
There we go.
Yeah,
Paul,
Or I can put
you
it
can do a
on.
chapeau.
Yay!
You can do a chapeau and a mustache too. That would look nice on you.
absolutely. All right, Paul. Will you maybe get it going? Get a little Yeti Nefesh going?
Oh, Yeti Nefesh, sure, I can
There we go,
handle
there
that.
we go.
Oh, you know what? Let me put in my monitors. Hang on a second. I forgot to do that. See, I'm not used to this Zoom thing at home. All right, here we go. Let me get monitorized. Maybe I could wait till the candle blessing for that. Yeah, there we go. Here's Paul Zul. How does he sound?
He sounds great.
Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. La 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 la, ya la 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 la, la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Yeti nefesh avarachaman. משוך עבדך רצונך ירוץ עבדך כמו אייל ישתחווה אל מול הדרך ירב לו ידידותיך מנופת צוף וכל טעם. יאללה לה 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 לה, יאללה לה 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 לה, יאללה לה 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 לה, יאללה לה לה לה, יאללה לה 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 לה, יאללה לה 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 לה, la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 la.
Well, Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Welcome
Shabbat
to
Shalom.
Temple Bat Yahm as we celebrate this new year. A week in. How's the year been so far? Thumbs up, middling, thumbs down. Where are we? Kind of up? That's great. Well, with new year, whole new future. God willing. It's great to have you all here. This is known as Shabbat Shuvah, the Shabbat of return, the Shabbat between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. It's also known as the Shabbat of the faithful, or as Nancy Marcus said just a few minutes ago, the Shabbat of the few, because it's one of those services where people are like, well, I was here last week. I'm going to be here again Sunday night. It's like, how much you've heard of being ausgesumt, right? Too much time on Zoom, ausgesumt. Well, it's like people are all shuled out, like ausgeschult, something like that. So it's great to see our faithful few with us tonight. It's actually more than a few. And I hope that by being together, we're able to inspire each other and provide each other with comfort and joy on this day of Shabbat Shuvah. We begin our service with the blessing over the candles. And if you have candles nearby, now's a great time to light them. I'm going to spotlight a few people who are lighting. There we go. Mindy is lighting.
Candle cam.
We got some candle cam going. I'll see how. I'm not going to be as good at this as Hillary, but I'll try. I'm still looking out for anyone else who's got candles nearby. Looks like the Facklas have them. Sophia. Let's see. Sophia Zaslavsky has them. Sydney Clavat just said something about 72nd. Something I missed. Oh, looks like, they keep moving around. Here we go. So we got the Facklas we saw. Look at this. Jerry Wolf has hospital issue. There we go. That's terrific. Those are good. Those are safe. Karen Albert up in Washington State. There we go. Lighting them just like in preschool, right?
Big.
Let's set the table for Shabbat. What do you think we need?
What do you think we need?
And here is, hey, that's great, Sarah. Hi, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
Got your hair. Look at that. Looks fabulous. Looks fabulous. New year, new haircut.
Great to see you, Sarah.
Alrighty. Did I miss anyone? Hillary? Oh, looks like the Lubavins in their backyard. There we go. Lubavins are lighting. Alrighty.
You see you in the choir.
Alrighty. Oh, looks like the Millers. Here we go. We got Linda and Bruce. 72nd anniversary of my bar mitzvah, says Sydney Clavat. Mazel Tov on your 72nd anniversary. Wonderful. Wow. Candles there. We've got Ada Gilbert. Ada Gilbert and, beautiful. And we've got Greg Snyder. Very colorful ones. They go nicely. Don't you look at Greg's haircut. Looks fantastic. And the winters.
Are those soffit candles?
Nice. Oh, look at this. High definition camera work there by the Winters and Mark Ike. We just bought new fire extinguishers for the house. Reminder to have fire extinguishers handy. All right, Cantor Grant, will you lead us in the blessing over the Shabbat candles?
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu להדליק נר של שבת.
All right. We've got a very active chat going today, and a great question just came our way from Bruce Winters. Shabbat Shuvah, round or regular long challah? Well, it is during this high holy day period that we continue with the round challah. Some people keep the round challah all the way through Simchas Torah, some through Yom Kippur. Obviously, don't eat it on Yom Kippur, but before or after. Great question by Bruce. So welcome, whether you are around the corner or around the world. That's a hi from Mom and Dad. Great to see you guys in the front room. The garden's looking great. We are going to join together now in Lecha Dodi. Paul Zul, Cantor Grant, take it away.
Paul, you can start, okay? Here you go. Lecha Dodi לקראת קהלה פני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת קהלה פני שבת נקבלה שמו וזכור בדיבור אחד השמיענו אל עם יוחד אדוני אחד ושמו אחד לשם ולתפארת ולתהילה לך דודי לקראת קהלה פני שבת נקבלה לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה כי הם מקור הברכה מראש מקדם נעשוך סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה לך דודי לקראת קהלה פני שבת נקבלה. Verse 5 התעוררי כי באורך קומי אורי אורי שידברי כבוד אדוני עלייך נגלה לך דודי לקראת קהלה פני שבת נקבל. The ninth and concluding verse. בואי ושלום עטרת בעלה גם בשמחה ובצהלה תוך אמונה עם סגולה בואי חלה לך דודי לקראת קהלה פני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת קהלה פני שבת נקבלה.
And now, just as we've welcomed Shabbat, we have the opportunity to welcome each other. And we're going to do our signature breakout rooms. Please try to unmute yourselves when you get there and say hi, introduce yourselves, maybe share an anecdote from the week and get to know each other virtually. Sending you there 4 minutes and then a 30-second countdown. Enjoy. All righty. We've got a few people who stuck it out with us. Sally Spiro, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. How can I share the screen with you?
You can't share the screen, but you can smile and we can see you.
Oh, there, there we are.
Shabbat Shalom. How are you,
hi,
darling?
Allison. I'm fine. I have a little. I wasn't sure I'd do a video. I had a little basal cell removed yesterday.
Oh, I hope it's all right. I hope
Yes,
you recover
it's
quickly.
all clear. Yes, it was good. It was good. Sort of
Allison.
sign of the times.
Yes, absolutely. Allison, hi. How are you?
Fine. Just sitting here, waiting for cooking dinner soon.
Are you very excited at the prospect that Disneyland may open sometime soon?
Come here, Eric.
I mean, I hope so. I'm the one that works at Disney. So.
Oh, you work there. I was just noticing your mom had a Disney shirt on, so I thought maybe she was a Disney fan.
We've been Disney fans our whole life. So.
Oh, that's great.
We're hoping it's basically up to, they're waiting on the governors to release the theme park guidelines so they can actually have a specific day where I can go back to work. But until then, it's just the shopping district's open. So.
Got it. All right. Well, Shabbat Shalom. Eileen, I asked Eileen to unmute. I don't know if she can hear us or if she can unmute, but Shabbat Shalom to Eileen. Debbie Podless is joining us. Hi, Debbie. Shabbat Shalom. Welcome. We're in our breakout rooms for another minute and 45 seconds. Great to see you enjoying. Oh, look who's there. Hi, Jeff. Is that Jeff?
Hi.
Very backlit. Hard to see you.
Shabbat
That's better.
Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom and Shana Tova.
And to you.
Has the year been off to a decent start for you?
So far.
Excellent. Well,
Are you-
health
Are you in the chapel?
virtually.
Oh, okay.
I'm virtually in the chapel.
Where's your non-virtual body?
In my study,
Oh, okay.
where I can control the air conditioner very easily. 56 seconds to go. Sally, you trying to talk to us or are you talking to someone else? Just, yeah. Oh, we're playing the unmute game. One more time.
Okay. Now we are.
Yeah.
Very quickly, are we just building home sukkahs this year?
Yes. We
I'm
made a
gonna do
decision that building a community sukkah would create too many opportunities for people to potentially become infected.
Will Ephraim, they'll still give us some shock?
Good question.
All right.
Good question for Mark Gallner.
All right. I will text him tomorrow. Or
You can chat with him during the
Yeah.
call too.
Right. Right.
Let's see. So, alrighty, we got 30 seconds. Everyone's going to come join us.
How are you doing?
Welcome back. Doing great.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Thank God. Feeling very
You had a
good.
busy week.
It sure is.
But you look well.
Thank you.
So the Rabbi Rain is taking good care of you.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Good.
All righty. Welcome back, everybody. Great to see you. Oh, did we lose some folks? No, they're all coming back. Here they are. Look at these beautiful faces. So great to see everyone back. When I send you out to breakout rooms, I'm always worried that you're not going to make it back. But look at that. You made it back. Let's check in, see how everyone's doing. Leona, Shabbat Shalom, Shana Tova. Just accept the unmute request, please.
Yes,
There we go.
I
Who
did.
did you meet up with?
I met up with Ada and which of course I knew. And somebody else that knows Heidi, my daughter-in-law. So we were busy reminiscing, and that was really very nice.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And everybody looked wonderful, and everybody's spirits is high. And I think it's due to all the wonderful things that you guys are doing.
That's great. Well, thank you, Leona. It's great to see you. Shabbat Shalom, Shana Tova. Bert Wiedberg. Great to see you, Bert. I don't know if you can... There we go.
Thank you.
Bert, it's great to see you ticking along there.
Yes, literally and figuratively, that's correct.
Well, I hope that this year is off to a great start and that the rhythm carries on perfectly.
Thank you. And my sinuses are good too. I think only you'll understand that.
I get it. I get it.
That's an inside joke?
It is an inside joke. Rabbi will explain it to you.
After the service. All right, thank you. Well, and great. One more check-in. David Udis, who did you hang out with? Shana Tova, Shabbat Shalom.
Shana Tova, Rabbi, how are you?
Thank God. Feeling very blessed.
I hung out with Rabbi Stephen D.D. Price, and Didi was just coming in from a golf lesson. Rabbi, I hung out with the Foigle people who you always recognize at Holocam, and we met their dogs, and we got to hang out with Karen Albert, which was great because I haven't seen her live in some time.
Oh, that's great. Yes, it's great to see her live. Always great to see Karen live. Thank you, David. And one more check-in, Rabbi Raina. Who did you hang out with?
Hi there. I got to see Paul. So I got to see the Zools. I got to see Grace and hear what's going on for her. The Leafs, we got to find out about dentists that now have rapid tests, actually, which is...
Dentists have it. There's the answer.
Yeah. So that...
Put the dentists in control.
Double test with the antibody tests as well. And even Sunny was in on it because she was on the phone, which was really great to have her. And I haven't heard her voice for a little bit. So it was really good.
Fantastic. All right. Thank you, Rabbi Raina. Well, Cantor Grant, we're going to head back to the service as we join together in the call to prayer. The Baruch Hu. I hope you're unmuting, Cantor. Cantor. You'll get used to it.
Yeah, we're going to do this again. I told you I wasn't used to Zoom anymore. Here we go. Paul Zul on organ. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach leolam va'ed. Everyone's saying I'm too loud.
And we turn now to the Shema. As we join together in the watchword of our faith, declaring God's oneness, and a reminder that we are all in this together.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם המזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו, ועשיתם את כל מצוותי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אמת. אמת.
And when our ancestors were freed from Egypt, they sang a song of freedom, Mi Chamocha.
מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדע בקודש, נורא תהילות אוסף אלה, נורא תהילות אוסף אלה. מלכותך ראו בניך, בוקע ים לפני משה ומרים. זה לי ענו ואמרו, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. ונאמר, יפדה אדוני את יעקב וגלו מיד חזק ממנו, ברוך אתה אדוני
Baruch Shemo.
גואל ישראל.
Amen. Let's join together in the English. Grant, O God, that we lie down in peace and raise us up, our guardian, to life renewed. Spread over us the shelter of your peace. Guide us with your good counsel, for your name's sake be our help. Shield and shelter us beneath the shadow of your wings. Defend us against enemies, illness, war, famine, and sorrow. Distance us from wrongdoing, for you, God, watch over us and deliver us. For you, God, are gracious and merciful. God, our going and coming to life and to peace evermore. Blessed are you, Adonai, guardian of Israel, whose shelter of peace is spread over us, over all your people Israel, over Jerusalem.
Baruch atah Adonai, הפרי סוכת שלום עלינו, ועל כל עמו ישראל ועל ירושלים.
Amen.
ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, שבס לעשות, את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים את הארץ, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
We've now reached the central prayer, the tefillah. Let's join together in the Amidah.
Adonai Sifatai Tiftach Ufia Gitehiltecha Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Ve'Elohei Avotenu Ve'Imotenu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzchak Ve'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Ve'Elohei Leah האל הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, אל עליון, גומל חסדים טובים וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם למען שמו באהבה. זוכרנו לחיים, מלך חפץ חיים, וחוטפנו בספר החיים, למענך אלוהים חיים, מלך חוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעם אדוני, מחיה הכל אתה רב להושיע. מוריד הטל, מחכל חיים בחסד, מחיה הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ברופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר, מחמוך בעל גבורות, ומדומה לך, מלך ומית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה מחמוך. אב הרחמים דוחר יצוריו לחיים ברחמים, ולמען אתה לחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיה הכל. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יעללו סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני המלך הקדוש.
Amen. Continue now with some silence and reflection. We'll come back together for Modim, for the prayer of thanksgiving, which has a special insertion for this day of Shabbat Shuvah. Let's take a few moments of silence. מודים אנחנו לך שאתה הוא אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו ואמותינו לעולם ועד. צור חיינו מגן ישנו אתה הוא לדור ודור, נודה לך ונספר תהילתך על חיינו המסורים בידיך, ועל נשמותינו הפקודות לך, ועל ניסיך שבכל יום עמנו, ועל נפלותיך וטובותיך שבכל עת ערב ובוקר וצהריים. הטוב כי לא חלו רחמיך והמרחם כי לא תמו חסדיך מעולם, קיווינו לך, ועל כולם יתברך ויתרומם שמך מלכנו תמיד לעולם ועד, וכתוב לחיים טובים כל בני בריתך, וכל החיים יודוך סלע ויהללו את שמך באמת, האל ישועתנו ועזרתנו סלע. ברוך אתה אדוני, הטוב שמך, ולך נאה להודות.
אמן.
Shalom Rav al Israel Amecha Tasim Leolam. Grant abundant peace to Israel, your people forever. For you, God, are the sovereign God of all peace. May it be pleasing to you to bless your people Israel in every season and moment with your peace.
בספר חיים ברכה ושלום ופרנסה טובה ניזכר וניכתב לפניך אנחנו וכל עמך בית ישראל לחיים טובים ולשלום. ברוך אתה אדוני עושה השלום.
May the one who makes peace in the high heavens make peace for us, for all Israel, and for all the world. And we say,
Amen.
And now, friends, we turn to our prayer for healing of body, of mind, of spirit. I invite you to add the names of loved ones to the chat bar as we think of them for healing. Some folks are recovering from surgery or procedures. Others are awaiting diagnoses. Think, of course, of those who are suffering from COVID and those who are helping them, those who have been injured or made ill from the fires, those struggling with addiction and mental illness and infertility. Turn now to the prayer for healing. And Cantor will unmute himself too.
רפאנו אדוני ונרפא הושיענו ונבשע אל קרוב לחוק רב אך קרוב לרעב ישפוט El narfana, el narfana, refuat hanefesh, refuat haguf, refuat shelema, refuat Shelema. Next slide, please. הושיע את עמך וברך את נחלתך ורעים ונשאים על העולם מי שברך אבותינו מי שברך אמותינו Anna Adonai Hoshiana El Narfana Oh please heal us now Refuat ha-nefesh, refuat ha-guf, refuat shelema, refuat, oh heal us now, shelema, please heal us now, shelema.
And now we turn to our Kiddush. If you have wine or grape juice nearby or a beverage of your choice with which to sanctify the day, now's the time to grab it. And Cantor will now lead us in what are we drinking tonight, Cantor?
This is a This is a leftover Rhone blend from last night.
Very nice.
Very nice. So using my wedding Kiddush cup.
Oh,
That makes it kosher.
That's right.
Anytime you use the wedding cup, it's all good. Doesn't matter what you put in it, right? Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu mitzvotav veratzavanu v'shabbat kodesho be'ahava u'b'ratzon hinchilanu zikaron lema'aseh v'reishit. Yehu yom tehila lemikrai kodesh zecher l'tziyat mitzrayim ki v'anu v'achatav yotanu kidashta mikol hamim v'shabbat kodecha be'ahava u'ratzon hinchaltanu. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh haShabbat.
Amen.
Chaim.
Chaim Tovim.
Sure, I'm unmuted. Am I unmuted? I am unmuted.
You are.
That's the way I like to be. So it was supposed to be December 13th, 2019. Then it was going to be June 5th, 2020. Then August 14th. Then October 2nd. And now Christmas Day. Please let it be Christmas Day. I am not embarrassed to express my opinion that even the Jewish people need a really good Christmas present this dreadful year of 2020. So, dear God, it's me, Raina. Let Warner Brothers please finally release the new Wonder Woman 1984 movie, because the truth is, we all need a hero. This has been a brutal year in so many ways. Ways much more painful than our loss of certain cinematic expectations. And when the chips are down, we could all use some superheroes. Last week on Rosh Hashanah morning, the clergy reminded the children in our community that superheroes are super important because we taught them superheroes are within. Of course, superheroes are a very Jewish thing. We pretty much created the superhero with roots way back to Samson in the Tanakh, to the Golem of Prague, and extending into the 20th century to the creation by Jewish writers of Superman, Captain America, Batman, Spider-Man, the Hulk, Iron Man, the X-Men, Thor, and even the Avengers. We did that. Our tradition is one that loves to imagine a hero in our midst who holds great power to save. And last week, our people, our country, and humanity lost a real hero. One who used that great power for acts of goodness and justice. One we didn't even have to create on the page of a comic strip. Our hearts were collectively shattered just a few hours before Erev Rosh Hashanah on the West Coast as we learned of the passing of Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. She was truly a hero. As Rabbi Lauren Holtzblatt, whose husband clerked for Ginsburg, shared, she imagined the best for our country. She imagined the law being one that would protect all of the American citizens and could also be used as a document to find our North Star. At a time when equality was not given to women, she fought for us, and she fought with grace, with humility, with persistence, with chutzpah, and with knowing that law better than anyone else. We have indeed lost a great hero in our midst. And that loss leaves a giant hole in our society because we need heroes. And because real heroes are good for us. Psychological research suggests that heroes evoke an emotional response, which Dr. Jonathan Haidt at New York University has called elevation. When people experience elevation, they feel a mix of awe, reverence, and admiration for a morally beautiful act. Professor Haidt further argues that elevation is elicited by acts of virtue or moral beauty. It causes warm, open feelings in the chest. On this Shabbat Shuvah, the Shabbat of return to goodness, it is my prayer that the memory of RBG is a source of strength and blessing for each of us as individuals and for our country as a whole. May her lifetime filled with acts of virtue and moral beauty fill each of us up with warm feelings. And may those feelings inspire us to find the hero within and to do our part to move this broken world from where it is to where it ought to be. Ken Yehi Ratzon, may this be God's will.
Amen. Yasher Koach. Beautiful words. Thank you, Rabbi Reina. We have a special surprise right now. Back in October 3rd, 2013, a great aunt went to her niece's or great niece's bat mitzvah, Congregation Bethel. It was October 3rd, 2013, and she was given the honor of reciting a blessing for the nation. It was a conservative congregation, so she shared the blessing familiar to that congregation. We're going to hear that great aunt right now. I think very quickly you'll realize who she is.
Our God and God of our forebears, we ask your blessing for our country, for its government, for its leaders, advisors, judges, and all who exercise just and rightful authority. Teach them insights from your Torah, that they may administer all affairs of state fairly, that peace and security, happiness and prosperity, justice and freedom may forever abide in our midst. Creator of all flesh, bless all the inhabitants of our country with your spirit. May citizens of all races and creeds forge a common bond in true harmony to banish hatred and bigotry and to safeguard the ideals and free institutions that are the pride and glory of our country. May this land under your providence be an influence for good throughout the world, promoting among all nations and people peace and freedom, helping them to fulfill the vision of your prophet. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they experience war anymore. And let us say, Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
A true American hero, a true world hero for all of us. And as we remember Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, was laid to whose funeral took place today, we remember her and we combine her memory with the memory of all those we are thinking about on this Shabbat. This Shabbat Shuvah, we invite you to add names of loved ones to the chat bar if you're able to. And let's turn to our list for this Shabbat. We're in the Shloshim mourning period for Peter Bregman. Just going to share that again. Peter Bregman, Ralph Caravello, Ben Berman, Lloyd Cohen, Hy Cooper, Benzion Dorfman, Sophie Fletcher, Toby Gibson, Gloria Glass, Rita Nemi Grant, Nachman Grunberg, Eva Jamison, Philip Karen, Shamsi Khani, Lillian Lakam, A.B. Levin, Esther Levy, Milton Lewis, Edward Mandel, Marvin Papert, Elliot Pink, Hugh Don Pittman, Ron Podless, Oscar Raver, Victor Samowitz, Ruth Sandberg, Ruth Nathan Schreiber, Nathan Mickey Siegel, Anna Newman Silva, Morris Spiro, David Stone, and Albert Sumner. Remember those who've died as a result of baseless hatred here in Israel and around the world, as well as those who've died from COVID, this week hitting the grim milestone of 200,000 in just these past 6 months or so. Zichronam Livracha, may their memories be for an abiding blessing. As we turn now to the ancient words of Kaddish, which will be with us in just a moment. Let's join together. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, v'alma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayachon v'yomechon v'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael, b'agalo v'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shemei Rabbah mevarach l'olam l'amei amaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipa'ah v'yitramam v'yitnaseh, v'tadal v'talei v'talal shemei d'kud shabrichu, Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiran be'ama v'imru amen. Yehei shalama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. May God comfort all who mourn. May we comfort all those who are bereaved, and we say, Amen. We turn now to our president, Mr. Dr. David Udis, has some words of welcome and some announcements. Shabbat Shalom, David. How are you?
Shabbat Shalom again, Rabbi. Thank you. Thank you, Rabbi. Thank you, Cantor. Thank you, Paul, for a wonderful service. Thank you, Rabbi Reina. That was a truly moving sermon. Thank you very much for that. Also, welcome everybody. Glad to see you. Glad you're here. Just want to recognize what I think are some heroes at TBY in recent weeks. I want to just call out Mark Gollner, our executive director, and his whole staff and team, just doing a great job in keeping us all connected at this time. Thank you, Mark and staff and team. Really, really appreciate it. Tomorrow, Saturday, Rabbi Phillips is going to lead our Torah study at 9 a.m. All of the links for our Torah study and for capturing any of our services upcoming for live streaming anyway are all up on the website, and you can find them there. As a member, you should have received your personalized Zoom link for anything that I'm about to share. Starting on Sunday night, we have our beautiful Kol Nidre service streaming at 7 p.m. And on Monday, we will start our children's Yom Kippur sing-along and story time that's going to premiere at 9 a.m. And then the YK morning service will be streaming at 10:30 a.m. Starting at 1:30 p.m., we'll have our Yom Kippur Shirim study sessions, and there will be several of them. Again, I invite you to go up to our website to take a look at what is going to be offered. Some great things happening there. Our Yom Kippur Yisker service will be at 4 p.m. Again, all of this on Zoom via your own link or via the open YouTube channel. The Nila and Havdalah services will begin at 6:30 p.m. And guess what? You don't even have to worry about the doors shutting on you this year only because you'll be Zooming in to see that. One just longer term note for you to put on your calendars. This is going to be great. Something to look forward to coming up in November. We have something called Operation Thunderbolt, the raid on Entebbe with former IDF Red Beret paratrooper Sassi Reuven. He's going to recount his participation in what may be seen as the greatest rescue mission ever accomplished. That's coming up on Sunday, November 15th at 4 p.m. There'll be a presentation with Sassi Reuven, and there'll be a streaming on Zoom of the movie. You can RSVP for that. Look forward to seeing you all this weekend, and wishing you a pleasant, if you will, fast, Gemar Chatima Tova, and Shabbat Shalom. Thank you again, Rabbi.
Gemar Chatima Tova. Thank you so much, David. Absolutely. We've got past Yom Kippur, many things on the horizon. Please do join us. All kinds of programs through the week. A return to our doctors, a return to Tuesdays with the rabbi, Wednesdays in the evening, all kinds of things happening. So we hope you'll join us on Zoom, and sometime in the not too distant future, maybe even in person, one way or the other, as long as we can stay safe. Cantor Grant, Rabbi Rayna, it's great leading services with you. Thank you for being here. Cantor Grant, what are we concluding with?
Are we doing a holocam, or is that after that?
Oh, thank you. I'm so
out
of practice.
I'd like to add in something, Rabbi, a baby cam.
Oh, who's got the baby?
We have Taryn Shavitz.
Where's Taryn? Where's Taryn? I'm trying to...
Under Lauren.
There she is.
Our wonderful Greg Shavitz, our wonderful greeter, his grandbaby.
Oh my gosh. Look at that punum.
Gorgeous.
Look at that punum. Look at that
Sorry, I just had to do baby cam.
That tummy is almost like a challah. Wow. Okay. Yes, I've got to do the spotlighting of the challahs. Let's see here.
I actually have a list if you want.
Oh,
me to
Hillary's
do
going to do it. I wasn't sure if you were in control of your computer faculties there. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Sarah. Challah time. Beautiful. The Grushkins.
How about the Feugel people?
Got the challah from Nancy. Feugel people. Got the three ladies together. That's nice. Shana Tova, Mindy.
The Lubavins have a round one. And the
with raisins for the winters. Is it raisins? Yeah.
Also, I've got Mark Ike here, but he's right underneath my to move my screen back and forth. So if you can hit Mark, there we go.
I got him. Wow, did you make that? Nice one. Yeah, nice one. Fantastic. And Lubavins. Nice. All right, thank you everyone for sharing your challah inspirations with us. And Cantor Grant, take it away. A blessing for the bread.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz b'tei avon, which means a good appetite.
And now our closing
We
song.
actually have a challah tonight too, but I'm not going to eat it right now because I have to sing.
Alrighty.
It's hard to sing and chew at the same time and swallow. How about a little Shalom Aleichem, everybody, as we get ready for our Shabbat meals? Bum ba-dum. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hashari, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Poachem l'shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu ni l'shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Seitechem l'shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, Kadosh Baruch Hu.
Wishing everyone a Shabbat Shalom. If you'd like to stick around and join us for our post-service oneg, please stick around. If you need to head off, we understand that too. You can just click on Leave Meeting. But if you can stick around for a few minutes, we'll check in and kibitz a little bit. Wishing everyone Shabbat Shalom, Shana Tova,
Shalom, Shana Tova,
Hatima Tova. May you be inscribed for a good year, inscribed and sealed for a good year.